Hello and welcome back to Fate Extella. I'm your host Tinman and we're on to the final chapter here. Is this what we're fighting now? It's impossible to break the outer armor. You'll need to destroy it from within. There's a path that leads inside. I can see it opened after the last attack. Hurry, get inside. Oh, of course, it's not going to be that easy. Damn it, those tentacles are in the way. It's connected to the tentacles that are blocking the entrance. If you destroy them, it should open up. Oh, let's go. Okay. Oh, okay. I just realized we got a new form. Just as planned. If you attack them, an entrance will open. Keep it up. You should be able to see the entrance. Thank you. Oh, goodbye. What ads all this? Oh, these just ads. I thought they were attacking me. Where are the others? Oh, I need to make them spawn. That's what I think. Okay, let's go do that then. Our attacks are more or less the same. Oh, there's one. Right. Is that one? Oh no, that's just my background. Nope. Oh, okay. Ah, they go down so quickly. Oh, looks like it's only just this mission and whatever the ending is gonna be. Oh, there they both go. Cool, let's head inside. The entrance is open. Go, destroy it from inside. Oh, enter. Oh, we got something. Charge into the starship. Oh, okay, it's now a ship up. Oh, ow. Ow, that cost a lot of health. Oh god, this is actually going quite quick. Oh, yeah, this is just going quite quick. Ow. Yeah, I was going quite quick. Oh, there isn't a time limit, so it's okay. And I just don't know the time to hit. Oh, okay. What? Cool, is that done? I think we're done. Oh, never mind. There's more than one core. Destroy the second one, SE.RA.PH. Oh, before we get ejected out. What have we times? Let's try a different way. Cool. Just do it from the other side. I like the fact the goal to exist. Oh, actual threats. Actual threats now. Kind of. Huh. Oh, can't use Phantasm. I would say, what would that look like in this form? Oh well, we'll just focus on destroying all these guys. Come on. Come on. One more. Okay, where? Oh, on top. They didn't spawn just yet. Give me my entrance, please. Great job, the entrance is open. This is it, are you? There's no need to insult you like that. Cheers, Archer. Cheers. Oh, here we go, another shmup section. Actually, even a shmup. Just dodge the walls, which I hailed at. Oh. Okay. Nope. Go. Yeah, these partitions are just annoying. Oh, any button works, I think. Ugh. God. Why is there just a random, like, shmup section here? Oh. Oh! That was a dash. That was a dash. Ah, we get one more life. One more life. And then I dash. Oh, best. Oh. Okay. It will be fine. Oh. Oh yeah, I got a heal. I can use it. Ah, boy. Okay, please let that be the only other one. Yay! Ignore the fact I got an A rank on that because of health. Got a couple levels though, which is quite nice. Cool. I thought you were dead. The convergence of mana from a higher plane, but the matrix computing function in the arc is on the same level as the moon cell. Analysis complete. Shield set for complete multi-dimensional defense. Even if this is your ultimate play, I will completely deflect it. Let loose your attack. I will obliterate your hope along with your arrogance, Saber Venus. Don't make me laugh. It is you who will be obliterated, scholar. To continue to evolve in the face of the unchanging. That is what love is. If you believe you can analyze it, then do your very best.
して目に焼き付けよう。宇宙深淵に朽ち果てようと忘れるな。
Burn this sight into your very eyes. Do not forget this, even as you rot in the darkest depths of the universe.
14000年における星の勝利が希望と願いの果てならば。
The victory of our Earth, the culmination of all our hopes and dreams throughout the ages.
こたびの勝利は私たちの営みこそが紡ぐ果て。
The fruit born of our efforts, of our life and civilization.
花尽きぬ舞台より遥かステラの空にかけよう。行くぞ大政宝具、招きとらう黄金劇場改め。
From the stage splendid with flowers, I dedicate this to the skies of the far-off Stella. Behold my anti-star noble phantasm. Astera Stormless Aurea, or?
Charitas Domus Aurora!
I'm not even gonna bother.
まさに斬撃皇帝である。
Hear well my decree, I am the Emperor of the Raining Blades.
おいおい、なんだ突然糸が切れやがったぞ。これからいいとこだったのによ。
Oh, hey, come on now. The connection must have cut out, and just when it was getting good.
気持ちは大いにわかるが、そう言ってやるな空風林。どうやら我らの主はその務めを果たしたようだ。
I know exactly how you feel, but don't complain, Kahulin. It looks as though our liege has fulfilled her duty.
これは
This...
あなたは成し遂げたのですね、神王。それでこそ私の、いいえ、レオの成長を導いてくださった方。
You have done it, my sovereign. I am proud of you as the one who guided Leo's journey.
優勢エネミーの沈黙を確認しました。活動の停止だけでなく、電脳体の崩壊も始まっているようですが。
I confirm that the enemy has gone silent. Not only has it ceased movement, but its cyber frame is starting to disappear as well.
エネミーだけではない。未明領域のすべてが停止を始めたようだ。
It's not just the enemy. It looks like all of the Zero Dark is coming to a stop.
神々をさえ味方につけたか。大した皇帝だ。
You've even gathered the gods on your side. I'm impressed, Emperor. Ah, Lubu.
おやおやや、未明領域のエネミー反応が消えていきますよ。
Oh dear me, the enemy presence in the Zero Dark is gone?
戦ってぶち壊したといった様子ではなく、パーッと一斉に打ち上げてピカッと光った花火のように。
It feels less like they were defeated in battle, and more like they were swept away at once, like fireworks popping in the sky.
アルテラの語った通りだろうな。
It was probably exactly as Altera said.
優勢のかけらが破壊されたことで、未明領域の優勢勢力は自動的に一掃された。つまり、
All of the Umbral forces in the Zero Dark would be automatically recalled when the fragment of the Umbral star was destroyed. So...
つまり何です？
So what?
我々は勝利したということだ。ひとまず、優勢は目標座標を見失い、星の海を巡ることになる。
It means we're victorious. The Umbral star, having lost its objective coordinates, will wander in the the blackness for the time being.
おう、なんということでしょう。それってつまりセーバーさんがあれを倒したってことですよね。
Oh, heavens me. So that means Miss Saber has destroyed that thing after all.
神霊になる前の神々が敗北した相手に干渉とか、これはこれで罰当たりと申しますか。
He's done what the gods couldn't. I wonder if that counts as blasphemy.
でもまあ、私も応援しちゃいましたし、あの手の不可能ごとにはおバカな方が勝機があるかなと期待しちゃいましたし。
And I cheered her on. I left the impossible to someone too stupid to know it was impossible. That worked out well.
勢いで制裁ずらされるのは耳にピクッときますが、まあ何ですか。とりあえずはお見事、お疲れ様でした。
I'll still have words for her for attempting to usurp my perfect wifedom, but still, brilliantly done. They earned their victory for sure. Wonder what we're going to do about Altera now, though. I don't wonder if Archimedes is actually gone this time. The final light that shot forth from Saber Venus utterly destroyed the arc of the star from the inside. Its obliteration is total. There's no trace of its walls or tentacles. All of it is gone. Even if it had some sort of automatic reconstruction feature, it would be impossible for it to regenerate now. Although the Zero Dark still exists, the only reason the moon cell had originally kept this area around was to stop the arc from interfering with anything. It won't be long now until the entire area is deleted. The Umbral Star's territory, Altera's prison for all those years. This place is no longer of any use to anyone, not even the moon cell or Seraph. I think it's only right that it fades away.
どうだアルテラ、こたびの戦いは我らの完全勝利だな。
Look well, Altera, this battle has ended, and we are the victors in truth and totality.
愛の勝利であり、我らの勝利であり、そして貴様の勝利でもある。
A victory for love, for us, and for you as well.
この剣だ。星船を打ち果たせたのは貴様に借り受けた剣あればこそだからな。
All thanks to this very sword. By this sword and by your generosity, we struck the enemy down. The particles of the high-density spiritrons that form the Titan Altera's cyberframe. She's crumbling. This is the exact scene we saw in the record. The Titan continues to fall. Everything that formed the person she was, her mind, body and soul, everything that tied her to Seraph is disappearing. He's crumbling. He's crumbling. It's as if tears are raining down. Not the tears of the great goddess who saved the world, but the tears of the heavens shed by the stars that watch over us. They pour upon us endlessly. No one could ever stop these tears from falling. The cyberframe, having lost the man it needed to live, falls to the Zero Dark as a deluge of inorganic mass, and then, bit by bit, it disappears. All while sparkling with the ethereal, glowing light of the spiritrons. I know why this is happening. We're the ones who made it happen. We should have known that if we destroyed the fragment of the Umbral Star, so deeply tied to Altera, he too would be destroyed. The arc formed the basis of the Titan's existence. With the Ark destroyed, the results were inevitable. But still,
泣くでない奏者。涙をこぼしてはいないかもしれぬが、その顔は泣き顔だ。
do not cry, my praetor. Though I see no tears upon your cheeks, your expression is unmistakably one of lamentation.
このような場面に浮かべる表情はな。
Yet this scene
涙ではない。
Yet this scene calls not for sorrow.
涙ではないのだぞ、奏者よ。
I pray you, banish your grief, my praetor. Saber's actions reflect her words. There are no tears on her face, not a shred of doubt. Why? Even though she stands before this overflowing, endless rain that cruelly accelerates the torrent of debris. Her golden hair is swaying. Her emerald eyes, sparkling like jewels formed by her burning passion, quietly watch over the crumbling Altera. It's not that she doesn't see what's going on. Saber is surely seeing this in her own eyes. So why is she smiling?
ほら、見るのだ奏者。
Look, my praetor.
世界の誰でもない世とそなたがこれを見届けねばなるまい。
No one else in the world can bear witness to this. You and I must see it through to the very end. Oh. Through the cracks in the core of the cyber frame, I see a little girl? She's dressed in white from head to toe. Her eyelids part just a little, revealing eyes that burn as red as the stars. It's Altera. There's no mistaking it. There she is, younger than before, but lying right there. The Titan continues to fall into ruin around us, and yet, for a moment, I can barely comprehend it. All I can do is look back at Saber. And then, finally, I get it. I get why Saber was smiling all this time.
説明が足りずすまなかった。しかし戦闘中は余裕がなく、あとはもう実際に見た方が良いと思ったのだ。
Ah, my apologies. It seems I owe you an explanation. But I was otherwise occupied with battle, and I thought it better for you to see this for yourself.
世は一度はアルテラメとの約束を破った。肉体の奏者を救えなかった。だからこそ二度も同じ過ちは犯さない。
I once broke my promise to Altera. I was unable to save the body of the Praetor, and so I swore that I would not make the same mistake twice.
世が破壊したのは優勢とアルテラをつなぐ命令系統だ。ヴィナスの意向は敵を倒すものではない。
I destroyed the Umbral Star and severed the command line that linked it to Altera. The might of Venus does not exist to defeat one's enemies.
愛する者を救うものなのだ。セファールとしての外角は崩れるが、中身はこの通り。
It exists to save the ones you love. Although her outer shell as the White Titan crumbles into dust, her true self is what you see before you. That light. She used it to cut the connection just before she destroyed the Ark. Brilliant! To think that she had been able to adjust for something so small while emanating such an overwhelming, unprecedented level of dimensional magic. Everything of that made complete sense. But why did she not tell me any of that?
そなたはあれだ。ヴィナスをとどめるのに全神経と全魔術回路を投入していたからな。
Well, you see, at the time you were using the entirety of your magical circuits and nerves to keep the power of Venus in Seraph.
秘密に させようなどと思っていたわけではないぞ。
It's not that I wish to surprise you, or that I wanted to keep it a secret.
うまくいかなかったら気まずいから黙っていたわけでもないぞ。
Nor did I withhold it out of caution in case it failed to work.
そなたもよもあまりに全力に過ぎて対話の余裕がなかったのだ。すまぬ。
It was merely that both you and I were so preoccupied with what was in front of us that I lacked the wherewithal to tell you. I'm sorry. Oh no, I didn't mean to blame you or anything. I just never thought we'd see her again. And yet, here we are. All three of us. The girl in white opens her eyes, all the way. They sparkle like rubies. I can see SE.RA and myself reflected in them. Her eyes are kind as well as beautiful.
セイバーとマスター。
SE.RA and my master.
私どうしてこれは
Quite... what?
夢ですか？
Is this a dream?
いいや、夢であるものか。ここは貴様が生きるべき現実。貴様が勝ち取った未来だ。
No, you have awakened from your dream. This is the world in which you are meant to live. This is the future that you have won for yourself.
量子で構成された虚構世界ではあるが、何？地表の現実とそう大差ない。
While it is a serial phantasm created with spiritrons, it differs little from the reality on the surface of Earth.
おはよう、アルテラ。改めては、やはり挨拶から始めるべきだな。
Good morning, Altera. Yes, it is only proper that we begin anew with a greeting.
おはよう。
Good morning?
優勢。私は破壊の化身。
The Umbral. I am a vessel of destruction.
文明は貴様の敵ではないし、生命も貴様の餌ではないぞ。いいか、アルテラ。よく聞くがよい。
You are not an enemy of civilization, nor do you feed off life. Now, Altera, listen carefully to me.
その実は地上と月の情報をもとにベルバーが作り出した優勢の子供のようなもの。
That body of yours was made by Velbar, based on information taken from the Earth and Moon. One could say you are the child of the Umbral Star.
ベルバーは破壊したが、そこから生まれた生命はもう別のものだ。子は親を選べぬが、生まれ落ちてしまえば話は別。
Although this fragment of Velbar has been destroyed, your life is something else entirely. A child chooses not their place of birth, but the path they walk.
そなたの人生はこれから始まる。そして世が保証しよう。
Your life begins now, and so I shall promise you.
これからは破壊も蹂躙もいらぬ。文明は良いものだし、生命も同じく。
No longer shall you need to destroy or subjugate. Your life will flourish amongst the civilizations who welcome you.
ようこそ世界へ。そなたを待つのは愛あふれる日々だ。
Welcome to the world. Long days full of love await you.
だから胸を張って笑うがいい。
And so you should smile with pride in your heart.
はい。良い顔だ。
Yes, what a glorious smile. The little girl in white gives a faint little smile. SE.RA lights up with joy and returns a glowing smile of her own. I feel a smile forming at the corners of my mouth as well, even though we were fighting for our lives just moments ago. There is nothing but happiness for us here now. Who should I even thank first? Saber? Altera? After I figure that out, I should use the regalia to see how everyone else is doing. I need to make sure that nobody's been hurt and that Altera's rebirth hasn't caused any side effects. Of course, I haven't forgotten about Caster. I need to thank her for keeping our home safe with Archer and the rest. I have something I should tell her in particular too. I need to give my thanks to the 7 servants who supported our cause. Following that, we had to search the entirety of the new Seraph. We need to suppress any rogue attack programs, whether they're tied to Umbral's star or not. We also need to find NPCs and escort them to safety, and then begin the search for any remaining masters, and oh, so much to do. Let's hope we don't find the other far side of the moon then. But, for the time being, the 2 girls in front of me.
Master, Ohayo?
何をぼーっとしている奏者何か言ってやるがよい
What are you standing around for, my praetor? Say something to her. Oh yes, that's right. I must have gotten caught up in the thinking about everything else. Well then, first... say good morning. Right, let's skip this. Don't need to watch the credits again. Oh, it's Liz. She's still about.
何よなんでこんな役回り
I can't help it. What is this? What is this? What is this? Why am I always stuck playing the supporting role?
絶対配役間違えてるわよプロデューサーなんでトップアイドルが瓦礫まみれなの
What kind of gigs are you bringing me, producer? Why is a top idol like me getting booked for so much junk?
もうあと一歩だったのに
I was so close.
覚えておきなさい小豚それにセイバーも
Don't you forget about this, Piggy, or you, Saber.
私だって諦めないこのままじゃ絶対済まさないんだから
I haven't given up yet. This is definitely not the end of this, you hear me? I wonder if she's gonna appear like that when the sequel comes around. Be interesting to see. What's happening now? Now let me tell you the story of what happened afterwards, which we shall do next time. So that does it for this episode of Fate Extella. I have been your host Tinman and I'm signing off. Goodbye.